Alrighty guys, we're just loading up with some fertilizer in the truck there. It's quite loud, but we're just gonna put a nice pile in there, then Dad can keep seeding away. And then later on, I'm gonna go and spread some more fertilizer on the field. So we got all the trucks, I got the trucks moved around and all that. We got the wheat filled up earlier today. And now that's at the other end for the field. So yeah. Alright, so we got the spreader here, the tractor here, which I actually have to shut off briefly. Alright. The reason for that is because when it's on, the PTO always spins it not much torque. It's not engaged, but it spins this because of damage from a snowblower. There was a malfunction on a snowblower. Anyways, it did that. Okay, so we're gonna need to connect this in here. Get you up is the fertilizer. Okay, and that goes down on the chute, and then this will turn with depending on how fast your wheels are going. That's gonna meter that, and it's gonna bring it right back here. As you see, there's still some because this has stuff in it when I stop. Then that spreader is turned by the PTO, and that shoots it out way over here. So anyways, I'm gonna get this going because I need to beat Dad because I need to get this down. This is the next field he's doing, and I need to make sure I'm ahead of him. Loaded. Obviously not going nearly as fast when I'm loaded, because it's a lot more weight both on the tractor and those little wheels and axles, so it's best just to go slower. Plus if I go any faster, then it'll start jumping too much. So go to the field nice and slow. Hoping I'll be in front of Dad. He hasn't called or anything to say otherwise, so I might just be able to get just barely in front of him. So yeah, that'll be good. Got a good load on this one. I could have filled the sides more, but I really wanted to get a good peek and then get gone to the field. So look at that, nicely done. All nicely seated. That's good. We'll continue. Alrighty, so I've spread what I could in with that. So that spreader is pretty much empty. I had to stop anyways to help Dad fill up. It's just easier with two people. He had it mostly done, but easier with two people. So now I'm racing back against the clock a little bit here, and got to get full and back in time so that I can get in front of him. That's why I didn't really film anything there. It was pretty quick because I needed to get going. But yeah. Yeah, this is maxed out for this tractor pretty much here now. This is the piece that we got done that Dad finished off here with the drill. So yeah, you see he came across right here with the drill. Not bad. So alrighty guys, we're back now, next day. Last night we went until about 12 o'clock, like midnight. So I didn't really, just focusing a lot at night, it's hard. And just working on getting home and all that stuff. So I never really filmed anything, but yeah, we went pretty late. Got some more stuff done, and I'm gonna go finish up that field today, and then that'll probably be it for that. I might be able to do some in here, but we'll see. But yeah, we're just going nice and slow, letting the tractor warm up, and getting our GPS all good to go. And yeah, we're coming along here. We're still spreading here. A lot faster though. We're going about 10 miles an hour now instead of 7.5. One, this is a lot smoother, so it's fine. But we're not putting down as much, so we can definitely afford to go faster here. So Those are some big reps. Those might need to be filled. Still moist in there, I guess, but yeah. This field's nice. It's my favorite field. It's the home, so this will be canola. This will be canola here, so that's why we're putting down a different rate. Dad, I think, is just finishing over there. No, now he's behind the trees, but he was. He's just. I seen him over there. He's just finishing. So yeah. Back in our familiar cab here. We got that truck all loaded. We got the drill full of fertilizer. So we're calibrating for, well, he is calibrating for canola because we got our wheat in for what we needed, and now we have our canola to go in. And he's just calibrating the fertilizer. We filled that up, filled the truck full. We got the fertilizer bin empty because that truck will take us for, like, it's right full, so that'll take us for the rest of what we need to be seeded. And then we also emptied some fertilizer that we had from previous years, and that's what I'm spreading right now. So yeah, have my nice 10 miles an hour pretty much. Goes a lot quicker, so yeah, just gonna continue. And there's our spreading done, or at least before the drill spreading kind of thing. We might broadcast some on top, but yeah, might have been an awkward cut, but I was planning on filming some other stuff, and then I was like, I was talking to someone, well, I was talking to people and other stuff on the phone and all that stuff, so it just didn't work out, but that's okay. So yeah, we got the spreader. I'm just gonna go park it in the shed. We'll keep it attached in case once we finish this, we do some broadcasting over top, which just means that after it's drilled, then if we have extra, we can put it on top. The reason why we're not putting more, I didn't quite finish where the canola is going to be. I am short of a couple acres, probably about, I want to say 30 acres maybe, short. And the reason being for that is just because of we just want to make sure that we have enough to go in the drill, and this is all extra because right now Dad is putting down a full rate of fertilizer with the canola, whereas the wheat he put in a partial, I put in a bunch more, so we really did need what I was putting down, but what we're putting with the spreader is really extra. And then yeah, I'm gonna drive in the shed today. So yeah, he's putting full rate with the canola already, and then mine will be just extra fert because we want to get all the fertilizer off the farm because we stored some over the years after, but it'd just be nice, like, we get it clear out, get all that stuff out, and then in the future if we store any, it'll be all new stuff, so all new fertilizer, because after fertilizer sits for a while, it kind of degrades a bit, turns colors, especially if it gets some moisture to it. So anyways, I'm putting this in the shed. I need 2 hands into focus because it's very tight getting this in. It's actually quite long, so yeah, I'll get that. But that fertilizer spreader worked really good for us, so we'll definitely be using that like crazy in the future every single year. So let's swap until maybe we get a new drill. Then it might change, things might change, but yeah. Alright, well, that's the end of this video, and probably the end for a couple videos now, depending on how things go, because we are supposed to get rain here soon, so the videos might slow down a little bit because we'll be stopped in the field and whatever, but hopefully I'll be able to show you all the when we do the peas, we only have a quarter of peas, which is 160 acres, 155 actually, probably closer to, but not many acres of peas this year. It's just due to we want to clean up a lot of the weeds and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'll update you guys and film what I can in the future when we get going on that. But till then, see you guys later. Have yourselves a nice day.